I got this! I got it! I'm almost there.
A surprisingly large part of dirt riding is a mind game. Your skills and experience provide the foundation for your riding, but positive or negative thinking plays a huge part in how well you will ride. I have often surprised myself by finally getting the courage to tackle a new obstacle and getting through it easily, and then start to wonder if I was ready to try it 6 months earlier.
Very close, you can hear. Oh yeah, she's puckering. That is A grade ass puckering. Woo!
Of course, there are also guys with too much confidence, and they will destroy themselves and their bikes on a regular basis. So, unless you have a death wish, safety comes first. Get all the good protective gear and set your limits. Work out how many risks you are willing to take. Learn how to laugh when the other guys call you a wimp for avoiding the tough obstacles. Or even better, spray their brake discs with WD-40 when they aren't looking.
Oh, I made it!
Close enough.
A positive approach to a challenging section or obstacle can be a good thing. Ever thought, I'll never make this? Your body reacts accordingly, you will tense up, not allow your bike to move freely, your technique will be stiff and forced, and chances are you will comprehensively bugger it up. At other times you will surprise yourself and sail through it, and the confidence gained will show each time you tackle it after that.
Yeah, she's slippery.
With practice, most of our riding technique comes from an instinctive, subconscious level, and a negative approach interferes with this. So what can we do to develop confidence and a positive approach to riding? This info is from the Australian Institute of Sports and the sort of thing our coaches say to the Olympic athletes. Avoid negative self-talk. Stop saying to yourself, I'll never make this, unless it's a vertical cliff, of course. Deliberately choose to think confidently. For example, I have the skills, I can do this. Negative thoughts only get in the way of letting your body do what you're training it to do. Act with confidence. Look at riders who exude a quiet confidence and act in a similar way. Of course, it will just be an act for you, but there is plenty of evidence from sports psychology that acting with confidence can lead quickly to true confidence. You focus on your strengths. It doesn't mean acting like an arrogant dick. Look at all the top extreme enduro riders as an example. No boasting from them, just very likeable guys who have a quiet confidence in themselves. Visualize successful technique. Most top athletes use visualization as a powerful psychological strategy for tackling new techniques. It all sounds a bit like new age mumbo jumbo, but strangely, it actually works. Watch videos of the top riders doing the techniques you want to learn. The important bit, close your eyes, picture yourself doing the same techniques in your head. This visualization can actually start connecting the synapses in your brain that will prepare you for the real thing. Spotting. There is nothing wrong with a safety net. If you are concerned about falling in a steep part of a section, get other riders to spot for you. This isn't negative thinking, but simply removes a concern that could get in the way of riding positively. Likewise, plan where to put a foot down if needed, make the most of that dab. Again, this isn't negative thinking, but simply having a backup plan that allows you to focus fully on the task ahead. Training. On a budget, find some decent dirt riding videos from riders who know what they are talking about, unlike this channel. Even better, pay for some serious coaching. This will usually be a better investment than an aftermarket exhaust or anodized fuel tank cap. You can learn a surprising amount from videos, but coaching certainly has key advantages. See this video. Finally, it's great to feel confident and push yourself to learn more, but always remember to not venture too far out of your comfort zone, as our professor explains.
Righto chaps, a splendid week ahead of us. Let's start off nice and safe as we want to last the distance. But we are here to have fun, so let's ramp it up a bit, take some risks. Now obviously you thrill seekers will want to ride outside the comfort zone, but please don't stay out there for too long, there's a good chap. We want you to go home alive if possible.